What's up? Today's workout is going to be an upper body circuit. We have 5 moves. Each move is going to be about 1 minute, and we are going to tackle our biceps, our triceps, our shoulders, and our chest. So let's get started with a nice, easy upper body warm up. Give me some arm circles, bring it back, just opening up the chest, warming up the shoulders, and reverse, bring it forward. And give me a side-to-side twist. Warming up your entire torso. And then from here, bring it center. You're gonna push back and slap it back. Up and down. And then alternate right and left. Right and left. Good. And then clasp those fingers. You're gonna round your shoulders back and down, chin to chest. And then open up, hands come behind you, clasp the fingers, then open up the chest, open up the shoulders. This should feel really good. All right, so let's get started. All you need is a set of dumbbells and a mat, and we're gonna start with our first move, which is a bicep curl to shoulder retraction. So I have 8 pounds here, and we're gonna start with palms face up, feet about shoulder distance apart, slight bend in those knees, shoulders back and down, core is engaged. From here, we're gonna curl those dumbbells right to about halfway. We're gonna retract the shoulders, bring the dumbbells out to the side, and then bring it back forward and down. It never passes 90 degrees, okay? So 1 minute here in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bring it up, side, back, and down. Now it's super important to keep those elbows right next to the rib cage as opposed to back behind you. This is not getting the best effective workout for your biceps. So keep them forward, even maybe slightly forward in front of your rib cage. That is making sure that our biceps are getting the best contraction in these bicep curls, okay? Keep going, we're about halfway there. Now make sure that this is a challenging enough weight for you. It should feel a little bit of a struggle at this point. If it's not, then try to increase your weight for the second round. We have 2 rounds in this workout, so make sure that you grab the appropriate weight for the next one. Or you can always pause this video, grab it real quick, and then come back in. We have about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Set 1 dumbbell down. We're gonna go into a tricep extension. So I'm holding it by the edge or the end of the dumbbell. I'm gonna bring it back behind me. Drop it down, bend the elbows, keep them nice and tight to the ears. Squeeze the shoulders, elbows straight up to the sky. Okay, 1 minute here in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up. Down and up. A big no-no that I see is elbows come out wide and your head is like so far forward. You want to keep the head nice and neutral and keep those elbows into the ears. Okay, make sure that your core is engaged. You're not pushing those ribs out really, really far, right? You want to keep it tucked under. Just focusing on the triceps here, straightening those elbows all the way to the top. Down and up. Now, if this is too easy for you, you can always grab 2 dumbbells, do the same exact thing. I got 8-pounders here, and I feel pretty good with this weight, especially because it's 1 minute, so we get a lot of reps in here. Couple more seconds. Straighten all the way. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Good, set those dumbbells down. We're gonna head to the mat. We're gonna do a chest push-up, walk the hands in to a tricep push-up. So watch really closely. My hands are out about mat distance apart. Nice straight plank position. I'm gonna drop down to a chest push-up, walk my hands right underneath the shoulders, give me a tricep push-up. Oh my gosh, here we go. We're gonna do it for 1 minute in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up, walk those hands in, tricep push-up. Now the main difference here is that the elbows come back slightly to the sides on the chest push-up, and then for the tricep push-up, they come to the rib cage. Now my triceps are definitely feeling this, so I'm gonna drop to the knees because I don't want to injure myself, and I still wanna practice good quality form. My push-ups are good with my chest, but my triceps are a little bit weaker, so I'm okay with dropping to the knees, and I want you to feel the same way. If you don't have the strength to do it, drop to those knees to make sure that you're protecting your lower back and not practicing bad form. Keep going. We have about 8 seconds here. Maybe get one more rep in. 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Good. All right, grab one dumbbell. We're gonna go into an all fours position. I have it in my left hand. I am gonna row it up to the rib cage, squeeze that back of your shoulder right about here, and then bring it back down to the mat. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. We go up and down, up and down. Keep those shoulders square to the floor. Core is engaged. Head is the neutral spine, so you should not be looking towards the video. You should be looking right in between your fingers to the mat. Squeeze your back. Keep everything else neutral. Any type of rows where you're pulling a dumbbell or weight towards the body and you're using your back, this is gonna help you prevent from rounded shoulders, from text neck, from looking at the computer all day long. We wanna prevent that, right? So anything with our back is super, super important to work on at least 2 or 3 times a week. Here we go, let's go 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Switch sides. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. We lift and lower. Remember to set that dumbbell down. Don't just throw it down there. Have control when that weight is coming down. Pause at the top for 1 second before returning that weight down to the mat. Reason why is because we want to hold that contraction, get our mind and our body to connect to the motion, and then release it down and repeat. Keep going. Head should be looking to the mat, not at me. Almost there. We have about 10 more seconds. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, final move before we repeat from the top is we're gonna start in inchworms. So my feet are on the mat. My hands start at my feet. I'm gonna walk my hands out to a plank position, and then I walk my hands back to my feet. And I never stand up. Okay, 1 minute of work in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Walk those hands out. Make sure those hips come down into your plank, and then walk those hands back up. This is a really good back and shoulder workout, as well as your core. Now, if you want to be an overachiever today and you feel like you want to take more on, feel free to add a push-up at the end of your plank. Totally an option though. This should feel nice for your hamstrings as well. You can do a slight bend in those knees. If you don't have the flexibility, that's totally okay. Feel the core, hold it in your plank for a second before returning back to the start of your inchworm. 15 more seconds to go. Let's do one more set. All the way up and all the way back to your plank. And let's stand all the way up. Nice work. Okay, grab a sip of water if you need it. We're gonna repeat from the top. Again, this is a really good time to readjust your weight. So if you felt like that was too easy, too hard, go lighter, go heavier. This is your workout, so you make sure that you're in charge and getting the results that you want. We're gonna start with our bicep curl with our shoulder retraction. Okay, so feet shoulder distance apart, slight bend in those knees. You never wanna lock out those joints. Palms are facing up, shoulders are back and down, core is tight. In 3, 2, 1, let's lift. Up, side, back, and down. Elbows are right next to the rib cage. We're breathing. We're smiling because we love it. You know what's so great about these exercises? That they're very versatile. So if you don't have dumbbells, you can grab a book, you can grab a water bottle, you can use resistance bands. I mean, you really can do anything. There are no excuses when it comes to getting a sweat on. You should commit to sweating daily, commit to your body, commit to your health, commit to your well-being. What can you do every single day to optimize your energy, your health, and your happiness? One more set, good, and relax. Tricep extensions. Here we go, 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up. It's so important to continue to grow, to never get stagnant, and to never give up on what you want. Now, the best way that I do that and how I stay motivated every single day is I listen to something positive, whether that is listening to a podcast, going on YouTube, finding some motivation, reading a book, surrounding myself with positive, inspiring, uplifting people. Because our default as human beings is to be negative and to find negativity in our lives, and if we surround ourselves with that, our whole outlook on life is going to be tainted. Keep going. We have about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Chest push-up to tricep push-up. Take that option if you need it. I am going to, because my triceps need some work. Okay? Here we go. Starting with that chest push-up. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, up. Walk it in, down, up. See, I'm starting on my knees because I still have the strength, but once I start to feel that I'm losing form, I'm gonna drop to my knees because I don't want my lower back to be compromised. I don't want to practice bad form. I would rather get my chest all the way down to the mat if that means it's on my knees. Keep going. A really good tip, if you don't even have knee push-ups yet, is to allow your body to completely come to the mat and then peel yourself off chest and then stomach. Okay, that is going to help you practice your muscles activating until you get the strength to get all the way down, all the way up without doing that. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Grab 1 dumbbell, single arm row, 1 minute of work in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Squeeze your back. Shoulders in neutral spine. Hope you're breathing. Just like you're hearing me, I want you to exhale as that dumbbell comes
up to the rib cage. Inhale on the way down. Keep going. No matter where you are on your fitness journey, I want you to know that you're killing it. Even if you totally screwed up over the weekend, or maybe had a little slip up yesterday or today, switch sides. Just know that it takes time. It's a journey. It's the journey that counts, not necessarily the destination. I swear, I will tell you over and over again, it's not about what the scale says. It's not about what your size of your jeans are. It's a mindset. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of being. It's not the vanity. It's not the aesthetics. It's about how you feel inside that counts. And you can feel the way you think you'll feel at your goal body today. You can get that today, and it's a matter of just shifting your mindset to believe that you are enough, you are worthy, you can do it, and you are beautiful. You can do hard things. Shift your mindset, change your life. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last move of the day is inchworms, okay? Start standing, 1 minute of work in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Walk those hands, plank position, feel your core, walk back to your starting position and repeat. Make sure when you go into your plank position that your shoulders are right on top of your wrists and your hips are down. You don't want to end up in a downward dog. Shift the weight forward. Make sure that shoulders are nice and in line. I see so many people have their shoulders back and their hips up, and that is doing nothing for your core. Keep going. We have about 10 more seconds. Let's do one more. Good. And then come down to plank with me. Let's hold it for 10 seconds here. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back into a child's pose. Booty comes down to your hips. Just inch your fingers further away on your mat. Relax. Breathe. Inhale gratitude. Exhale negativity. All right, come to an all fours position. And I want you to inhale one of your hands up to the sky. Right hand, left hand, it doesn't matter. Look up to your fingers and bring it back down to the mat. Switch sides. Inhale, other hand up to the sky. Back down to the mat. Relax. You can sit down on your knees, whatever feels most comfortable. Give me a shoulder stretch here. Open up the hands nice and wide and switch. Open up, tricep stretch here. Try to keep your chin off your chest. And switch. Good. Clasp those hands, chin to chest, round the upper shoulders, upper back. And then clasp those fingers behind you, open up the chest, open up the shoulders, look up. And relax. Give me a nice big inhale, hands up. Exhale, let it go. You did amazing. Thank you so much for working out with me and getting your sweat on. I will see you next time.